Why is smoking bad for your lungs? It's an elegant design, the human lung. We float through life pulling oxygen from the air with minimal effort. It's so easy, so seamless that we take it for granted. Then comes along smoking. You light up, inhale, and the damage begins. Inhaling smoke is counterintuitive to living, which sounds obvious when said out loud, right? But people still do it, and it ravages your lungs in a way that, over time, is akin to slowly drowning. Cigarette smoke is a complex cocktail of chemicals, more than 7,000 of them, and many are outright toxic. When you inhale, these chemicals enter your lungs and begin to wreak havoc at a cellular level. Tar, which is a byproduct of smoke, coats the lungs, sticking to the tiny sacs that take up oxygen. This black, sticky substance literally gums up the works. It reduces the flexibility of the alveoli, these tiny air sacs, making it harder for them to expand and contract. Imagine your lungs trying to wade through molasses. That's not even the worst of it. These chemicals also inflame and kill lung tissue, causing the lungs to slowly but surely lose function. And if losing function isn't bad enough, let's add cancer into the mix. Many constituents of tobacco smoke are carcinogens, and they can trigger cellular mutations, ones that lead to lung cancer. You see, our cells are neat and precise when they divide and replicate, but throw carcinogens into the equation, and it's like they start to divide while drunk, stumbling, and irrational, making errors that can lead to tumors. Then there's chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, which includes conditions like emphysema and chronic bronchitis. Ever watch someone with advanced emphysema trying to catch their breath? It's heartbreaking and terrifying. Their lungs lose elasticity and simply can't perform their basic functions. It's not just the first-hand smokers getting the punch. Second-hand smoke disperses these same chemicals into the air, where they can harm others. Non-smokers living with smokers increase their own risk for developing lung-related health issues. Quitting smoking can feel like climbing a mountain backward, but the benefits start accruing almost immediately. Within just a few weeks, lung function begins to improve. The cilia, tiny hair-like structures that move mucus out of the lungs, regain their normal function, and the risk for heart attack begins to fall. When you quit, you're not just saving yourself from the damage, you're also stopping the delivery of secondhand smoke to those around you. So back to the question, why is smoking bad for your lungs? Because it destroys them from the inside, turning these beautifully efficient organs into shriveled, inefficient shadows of their former selves. It strips away years of life and the quality of whatever years you have left. It's not a matter of if, but when, the damage from smoking will catch up with you. Fact is, lungs are the wings with which we soar through each day. Why clip them for a habit that brings you down?